My name is Eleanor and I am 71 years old. I live alone in a small house at the edge of a quiet village. Life has not been easy for me. My husband passed away many years ago. And after that, my only comfort was my grandson Tommy. He was my light, my joy. And the reason I got up every morning. We did everything together. He helped me in the garden, carried firewood for me, and even cooked sometimes. His laughter filled the house, and I felt alive when he was near. But life is cruel sometimes. One winter, Tommy fell sick. I did everything I could. I stayed awake all night, prepared remedies, and prayed. But he passed away. After that, my house became silent. The garden was quiet, the firewood was untouched, and the walls seemed empty. I tried to keep busy, but every day felt heavy and the loneliness was sharp. I missed him terribly. One morning I was sitting outside staring at the empty path, when I saw a young man walking slowly toward my house. He looked about 18, thin, and wore simple clothes. He carried a small basket. I did not know him. "Good morning, ma'am," he said politely. "My name is Lucas. I live nearby and I noticed you are alone. Can I help you?" I frowned and shook my head. "I don't need help, go away," I said sharply. Lucas smiled gently, but did not leave. "I only want to help you. Remind me of my grandmother. She passed away recently. I know how lonely it feels." I was surprised by his words. I wanted to be angry, but a small part of me felt something I had not felt for months: hope. Still, I waved him away. I said, "Go." Lucas left, but a few days later he returned. He started helping quietly from a distance, collecting firewood, fixing the gate, feeding the chickens. I saw him but said nothing. My pride was strong, but my heart was soft. One morning, I found a small bundle of firewood neatly stacked near the kitchen. My hands trembled as I touched it. I whispered, Who did this?" I looked outside and saw Lucas walking slowly, carrying more wood. I felt anger and gratitude at the same time. "Mother." "Ma'am, I brought more," he called softly. I jumped back. "Do not call me mother. I am not your mother. Stay away." Lucas bowed his head. "I only want to help. Please do not be angry." I turned away, my hands shaking. But that night I thought of him. His gentle face, his kind hands. He reminded me so much of Tommy, of the warmth I had lost. My heart ached. The next day Lucas did not come. I waited, but the path was empty. Days passed and I felt the emptiness grow again. Then I remembered a small envelope I had found in my house. It was from him. I opened it and read, "Dear Eleanor, I know you do not trust me. Yet I only want to be near you as you once were with your grandson. I do not want anything but to help. Please forgive me if I have done wrong. You remind me of my grandmother, and I feel at home when I am near you. Lucas." Tears filled my eyes. My chest felt tight. How could I have been so harsh? I had pushed away someone who only wanted to care for me. I knew I had to find him. I walked to the edge of the village, asking anyone if they had seen Lucas. Finally, a kind neighbor told me he had gone to the woods, gathering firewood for other villagers. I ran calling his name Lucas. "Lucas," I cried. He turned surprised, his eyes wide. "I am sorry," I said, my voice shaking. "I was harsh, please forgive me. I was lonely and afraid. I did not see your heart." Lucas's face softened. "It's okay, Eleanor. I understand. I just wanted you to have someone near you." From that day we became family. He stayed with me, helping in the garden, feeding the animals, and sitting with me in the evenings. We talked about our lives, our lost families, and our dreams. I felt alive again. We laughed, we cried, and slowly the silence left my home. Lucas was no longer just a boy from the village. He became my grandson, my family, my comfort. And for the first time in a long time, I felt that life could still bring happiness even after great loss.